Hey everyone, my name is David. I'm a KOK Play Frontier from the Genesis group, and I am going to give you guys some analysis for KOK Play and the crypto market. Always remember, I am not your financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I see and what I think is going to happen. But anyway, let's get started. Now, look, before we start, if you download a KOK Play and you don't have a recommendation code, please feel free to use mine, okay? QAABIRWL, okay? I'll say it again, QAABIRWL. All right. Now, here we have, from what I see, what I have is some really good news for all of you, okay? So also, if you go to KOK Play, you can download it, all right? Here, just type in KOK Play, KOK Play. I already installed it, but in your case, install it. And then after you install it, once again, my recommendation code. All right. And also, in case this is your first time, after you download it, you put my recommendation code, go to wallet, and go to deposit, and boom, you got the code, or you can scan, okay? You can also use Ethereum deposit, or you could scan it. Also, you can use KOK coins. All right. In this case, I'm getting mining. That's another story, but I'll explain that USDT deposit. All right. And for all of you out there, if you want to donate, feel free. You got my number right here. Okay. You can donate to my wallet. Also, you can transfer. Okay. Here, you could transfer to another exchange. All right. I can do that with my KOK coins. I can also exchange my KOK coins for BTC, Ethereum, or USDT. That is completely up to you. For mining, I go to mining. In my case, I don't have any BTC, right, Bitcoin, but I do have KOK coins. And so if I hit quantities, just touch it, I can choose how many, or if I don't want to use 10, 25, 50%, I could just, hit whatever number I want. And then I click on confirm. All right. And it's just like that. Now, let's look at what is going on. Here, I really want to show you guys this. If you look at KOK Play, despite what's been going on, KOK Play has managed to stay around $1. Okay, it has managed to stay around $1. This is incredible news because if you look here, Bitcoin got crushed. Okay, so if you look at Bitcoin for the past month, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And if you look at KOK Play for the past month, this is what it looks like. You would think it was a stable coin. It's looking good. It's looking strong. It's performing really well considering what's going on in the market. But I just want you guys to know, once again, I'm not your financial advisor, but I'm just telling you from my opinion that we are in good shape, that the bull market is far from over. I'm going to say it again. The bull market is far from over. Because if you look at this pattern up close, it's really just a head and shoulders. You have one shoulder ahead, and then another shoulder, and it went down. All right. And if you look at from the peak of the head, which is around 64K, down to 48K, that's about, that's a pretty big drop. Yeah, but if you look, that's about $16,000. That's a $16,000 drop. And from 48K, it went down to about 30K. Or, yeah. And, so it actually from the 48K, you subtract, over a little over $16,000, and that's how much it dropped. So it all it did is it did a head and shoulders move down. But this does not look like a peak, right? In a bull market, that's not what a peak looks like. And what I mean by that is if you look at this channel, this is Crypto Crew University. I love this channel. I recommend everyone to sign up. I definitely watch him. This guy is awesome. All right. Definitely. I love this channel. Here, If you look at the 2014 peak, boom, look at that. There's no Head and Shoulders. All right, this is special. This is 2013 here. This is kind of what we're at right now, 2021. We have a peak. It kind of goes down. It's going to move back up in, whatever, 6-7 months. This is 2017. Does that look like a Head and Shoulders move? No. That looks like, that's a real peak. And so if we look here, this is like monthly candles. Okay, if you look what's going on right now in 21, I'm sorry, in 2021, you have 2 red candles. It pretty much looks like 2013, 2 red candles. So if we look at the 2 red candles, we're going to count that 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 green candles after the red candles. That's 7 months altogether. And so here it happened in April. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay. Maybe in October, we might have that final green candle like it did in 2013. But once again, history might not always repeat itself exactly the same. It might rhyme. So it can happen in maybe November or December. Who knows? If you look at the 2011 peak, it was going up. You had 1 red candle, and after 3 months, it hit its peak. In 2017, that's what it was. That's what it was in 2017. It had 1 red candle, 3 months of green, and then it hit its peak and it went down. And so the way I look at it is, we still got, after this month, maybe another, maybe 4 to 7 months after. And if we look, let's say here, this is also important. This channel is Naeem. This guy's legit. I follow his channel. I recommend you guys, subscribe. And here, when Bitcoin hit about $63,000 or 64, the total crypto market cap was over $2.4 trillion. Okay, right now it's back to like 1.5, but it was over $2.4 trillion. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is really important, okay, there's a reason why I'm showing this. All right, I'm trying to find it. Now, here, if you look at this, in 2013, because 2013 kind of looks like what we're going through in 2021, you had a Sammy peak, it went down, and then it had its final peak. Yes? And if you look what happened here, I want you to follow this line. You see that peak? You see that line? That line is at 400%. Okay? So I think what this is like from its all-time bottom to its all-time high, how much more money got into the market. And you see every peak, the line is going down, the white line, right? And what we're expecting is maybe here, look at this line where this, in the middle, this white line crosses that thin gray line. And that's going to be at 800%. So it's going to be double the market of this peak, even though now we're down. So why am I showing that? Because what I imagine is if we go back here, it was around over 2.4, over 2.5 trillion. Well, by the time this bull run is over, maybe rather, 6, 7, 8 months, or 5, 6, 7, 8 months from now, the total crypto market cap should be around whatever, maybe 4.8 to over 5 around 5.2 trillion. Okay, because you see there was a wick up, and then the body printed around 2.4 trillion, but the wick was past 2.5. So that's what I'm expecting. Another thing that we're looking at is here. You look at this red line, and notice in 2017, it touched the top of the red, not the bottom. Here, we got close to the red, the bottom of the red, and then we got rejected. Why is this important? Because here, right now, the top of the red, at the time we did this, it was around maybe around $90,000. But if we look at the bottom, we're expecting, around October, November, December. That's what I'm expecting on the peak. And as you see, the red line and the red line is constantly going up, up, up. So probably towards the end of year 20 or close to, next year or December of this year, that might be around 100, maybe $120,000, maybe a little more. Okay. And here you had a little wick. If you look, there was a little wick above the red. And, you follow this, and it did the same. Rather, it was 2014 or the first peak. It always touched the top of the red mark. And so by the time, rather it's 5, 6, 7, 8, even 9 months, who knows, around that time, it's going to be over 110, 120, $130,000. The longer it takes to hit the top of the red, the higher the value is, right? And when you look at that and you see what's going on with Bitcoin, and you look at KOK Coin, where KOK Coin has kept its price stable while Bitcoin is volatile, there's a very good chance that KOK Coin is going to really go up when Bitcoin hits its peak, when the total market cap, when it was around 2 point, over whatever, let's say 2.5 trillion, is supposed to hit that line here. That's going to be at 800% when this is 400%. That could be, around $5 trillion. I think KOK Coin is going to do more than double on a dollar that is priced at right now, because all the other coins went down with Bitcoin, while KOK Coin just stabilized. All right. And, once again, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I see. This bull market to me is far from over. It's far from over. The other thing I want to show you guys is this is KOK. KOK Corporation. And this is the full chart of what KOK, they're right now. KOK is worth 113,000 won, okay? 113,500 won, all right? And, there was a time that KOK, when it first started, before it even hit the stock market, you could have bought stock for 100 won, right? And, even here, you could see that back in 2000, 2001, whatever, 2002, I guess the stock was less than 10,000 won, 5,000 won. It started out at 100 won, all right? And if you look at it now, we'll go to a month, yeah, I mean, it is over 110,000 won. And so, to me, when I look at a project like this, when I look at KOK Play, I see that they're always innovating to do something new. They got real advertisement: Pepsi, BMW, Samsung. I think I saw Apple. I think I saw Louis Vuitton. I mean, just quality, high brand products or products that you see every day, paying advertisements. They're always trying to make new contents like Pops on Corner. The founders are all leading members of the industry that they are part of. They're always adding new contents, Web2 launch event. You got TV. These KOK Plays, you can buy things at a fraction of a coin, because I think these coins maybe 5 years from now could be $80. Who knows? And I'm not even trying to hype it up. I'm not saying I'm your financial advisor either. Don't buy this stuff and be like, oh, if something happens, try to sue me or anything. I'm just telling you what I think, all right? So, and it's also for entertainment purposes, okay? And you could earn coins by playing games. You could buy webtoons, all right? Once again, fraction of a KOK coin at this price is 30 cents. You could watch movies, all right? You can do shopping, and they plan on making a megaverse, where you're going to have an online digital world, okay? So as you can see, they are constantly improving. They have good developers, they have good sponsors, they have, look, LG, a good advertisement. They're making money, and they burn coins, to make sure that the supply and demand, the less of something and more money's chasing it, the higher it's going to go up. This is a really great platform. It has a great future ahead of it. They have good backers. Everything is functioning, it works. And once again, you look at the charts. KOK Coin is looking good. It looks like everything that's going on in Bitcoin, all it is just following prior history. It's following prior history, okay? What's going on here is pretty much what happened here, you look at what's happened here, it's the same thing that happened here. It's just, history might never repeat itself exactly the same, but it does rhyme. Okay? And while Bitcoin just got slaughtered along with most of the everything else in the market, KOK Coin is stable, just stabled. No big deal. Yeah, KOK Coin is looking real good. So, to me, it's like a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. KOK Coin is a really good platform. And that's it. All right. So all of you out there, KOK on, everyone. KOK on.